Hello everyone, welcome to MLive's Michigan basketball preview for the 2016-17 season. I'm Nick Baumgardner alongside beat writer Brendan Quinn. Brendan, let's get right to the questions. Brendan, Derek Walton and Zach Irvin are finally seniors. It's been a long road for those guys. Is this year they finally start acting like seniors?
It needs to be. I think they've always acted like seniors. They've always said the right things. It's just never really completely translated to the court. I do think that at least for one of them, the pieces will come together this year. If both of them do, well, now you're talking about a team that might be in the rankings, it might be a higher seed in the tournament, could go pretty far.
Moritz Wagner had a big splash at times last season. Does he turn the corner this year and become a special player for Michigan?
Yeah, I think his skill set is such that over the course of the year, I think you'll really see him come into his own. It'll probably take a little bit. I don't see him lighting the world on fire in the early weeks, but this could be something that you really see a guy transform into a Big Ten post player.
Brendan, who's this team's best freshman?
You have to start with Xavier Simpson. I'd say he's probably the most game ready, but in terms of what this team needs right now, Xavier Simpson's the guy that will play upwards of 20 minutes a game and probably be the biggest contributor on the stat sheet.
Big year for John Beilein's team. Realistic expectations. This is kind of the same team they brought back last year. What's a realistic guess for these guys?
A realistic expectation is the NCAA tournament. I think a true expectation is getting to the second weekend of the NCAA tournament. This is a team that returned basically intact, has veteran leadership that Beilein has always been asking for in recent years, saying, if we only had veterans. Well, he's got a slew of them now, and his primary players have experience, know his system. This should be a second weekend team.
All right, Brendan, let's get to some word association. First up, we'll go with Billy Donlon.
Expectations. This is a guy who has now kind of been handed, so to speak, the Michigan defense. There's a certain level of pressure on him that is unique in terms of a new assistant coach at any program.
Michigan's schedule.
Rightfully challenging. This is a schedule that's not daunting. I think it's a schedule that's well fit for a team that has Michigan's experience and the level of expectations that we talked to. It is a well-made schedule for an NCAA tournament resume.
And last one, NCAA tournament, are they in or out?
I say in. I think the Big Ten is not as loaded as it has been in the past, and I think Michigan has all the pieces, if they can stay healthy for the first time in a long time, to make a nice run in the league and position itself well for March.
All right, well, that'll do it. Thanks for watching our Michigan basketball preview. For Brendan, I'm Nick. Thanks for watching.